Well, first of all, let me tell you that I am in Tunica, Mississippi, which if you're not familiar with Tunica, it's about 25 miles south of Memphis on Old Highway 61 or off of the new I-69 spur. And to actually, this area, the county is Tunica, but technically this is Robinsonville. And I'm staying at what used to be a really nice place, the Horseshoe Casino. But I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. Suffice to say, I arrived about 4:30. Check-in time I think is 4 o'clock. And it was 5:30 before they could. So let's just do a little room tour here. I have a premium king non-smoking. It's not a suite, it's just a it's a nice room, and it smells nice, and it looks okay except for the lampshade that's broken over there. It's got enough TVs. It's got one over here in the sitting area, one right here, and another one in the bathroom for all that time that you're going to spend watching TV in the bathroom. There's a lot of things I do in the bathroom, but watching TV is not one of them. The tub is nice size, and the commode's off in its own little area, which is always nice. All in all, you know, it's pretty nice, but this always was a good hotel. And you got storage here, which I'm not going to show you. You've seen one, you've seen them all. And over here, I'm not sure what we got. We got just storage there. We do have a refrigerator. Okay, and it's iced over, so at least the freezer works in it. And a little place to put whatever with your ice bucket. So all in all, the room's pretty nice. The view is especially nice. I'm looking at the fourth level of the parking garage. And the only people up there are trash people and security. What's not so nice, and I'm going to film it. I thought I wouldn't film much at all here because there wouldn't be much to see. But actually it turns out there's quite a bit to see. I was absolutely shocked at how run down this area of Tunica has become. And tomorrow I'm going to do a little drive around and show you what it looks like. It's been 3 or 4 years since I've been down here, and the last time I was here everything was meticulous. There was no trash anywhere. This particular place, well, I'll show it to you tomorrow when we go outside and film. Well, I know we don't have a lot of light in here, and to be real honest, this room isn't set up very well to do any work. Go figure that, a hotel at a casino. But I know a lot of you are dying to see, or are asking yourself the question, how much crap do you have to haul with you, Carter, when you make these crappy videos? Well, surprisingly, not that much. So as long as I got it all set up, I'll just go ahead and show you. I have my MacBook Air with the flash drive, which I'm really impressed with. I have 3 2T removable discs. 2 of them back up my videos, and the third one is a startup video, or a startup disc for the laptop. Because the MacBook Air comes with only 2 USB-C ports on it, I have to get a couple adapters to make everything work, but it works fine. And basically everything fits inside that little backpack, and that's all it really takes me to do these videos. Now, the reason I decided to film this now is I got everything set up, because normally first thing I do when I check into the hotel is set this up and then download all the videos that I've recorded that day right onto the backup disc, so I don't lose anything, and that way I can wipe the memory and recharge it and start all over. So I just wasted 30 minutes setting it all up, and I realized I didn't take any videos today. So this is going to be my accomplishment for today. I will film the room a little bit. No, I already did that. Okay, that's it. I got nothing else to show you. I'm going to go down and get some dinner, and maybe gamble a little, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to get up early and take some really flattering shots of the Horseshoe Casino in Tunica. Stay tuned for that part. GoPro? Well, I'm getting about ready to check out of the Horseshoe Casino Hotel, so let's do a quick rehash of what it was like. First of all, it's almost like two different worlds. You step outside into Tunica and your first impression is it's derelict. There's trash everywhere, there's barrier walls up, weeds. It just doesn't look good. It looks like a dysfunctional world that's slowly falling apart. But inside the casino, life's great. It's as if everything outside didn't exist. The casino is okay. I mean, they've closed off the valet parking and some other things, so they've narrowed the entrances down. There is some social distancing going on in the casino, not very much. I had dinner last night at the adjacent Gold Strike Casino, which is also, or was also, a very nice place. I ate at the buffet, and quite frankly, the best I can say about it is it was twice as expensive as eating in Golden Corral. Now, that's not a slam on Golden Corral, but Golden Corral, actually, for half the price, was a better buffet than what I had last night at the Gold Strike. Now, gambling wise, yeah, I did all right. I won a couple $100, so that part works. But there seems to be a total disconnect between life inside the casino and what's outside. And I'm going to drive around a little bit today and do some filming and let you see for yourself. My personal opinion is, before I would drive 6 hours to come down here and stay, I think I would just as soon drive an hour and a half and go to my favorite local restaurant and the Riverbend Casino in Oklahoma. Both of them are newer, nicer, a lot closer, and the gambling and food is better than what it is here. Just my impression. Place seriously needs a makeover. While this may be a non-smoking room, what is common with them is all the laundry is apparently done in the same room. So you get a sheet from a smoking room and it smells like cigarettes butts. So if you like that stuff, well, come on down. Other than that, the whole place could use a makeover. So I'm going to do a little filming outside, and then it's time to head back home. I've been on the road for 2 weeks, and quite honestly, I'm ready for my own bed. Earlier I was really kind of shocked to see the state of disrepair that Tunica has fallen on. Just driving around, it looks like we could be in the heart of any blighted town. And yet you walk in the casino, and for the most part it's dancing on the Titanic, oblivious to anything outside. Now this is the Roadhouse, which I forget what the name of it used to be. It used to be, obviously it looks like a castle, and it used to be okay. And then the Sheraton, I guess, sold it to somebody who renamed it the Roadhouse, and it became a cowboy bar. And I never could quite hold a straight face when I looked at it and said, yeah, cowboy bar for cowboys that live in castles. But apparently they're changing it. Actually, it almost looks like they're getting ready to tear it down. And the ironic thing is, this particular area used to be pretty much the flagship for Tunica. I don't know if you can see this over here on the right, but now the valet parking is barricaded off. We'll go down around the Gold Strike. You can almost, well, you can walk. You can't walk physically between, well, you can. You have to walk out the door, walk 30 feet, and walk into the next one. No, see, they've got the entrance blocked off over here too. They're not even doing drop-offs anymore. Which is, you know, I've seen all extremes on this trip at casinos. In Baton Rouge, it was life's normal. There, other than wearing a mask, I used valet parking. You know, they had bellhops and everything else running full speed ahead. And in Memphis, or not Memphis, in Natchez, That casino was so nasty that I walked in, and I don't think I ever stopped walking. I walked to one end, turned around, walked right back out the door. It just wasn't even worth being in. And this one is only slightly better than that.